Welcome back, lazy gamers. Welcome back to Civ6. This is Mali Sundiata Keita. This is the fourth video, and it's turn 131. I'm going to take a brief moment here and just walk over through my cities to make sure that I'm doing everything I need to be doing. I think I will put down a city up here. Yeah, let's just get let's get it. But before we spend the faith, let's make sure we have. Right, there's a long ways to go before we need to worry about our next golden age. So this is fine. Let's get that. Yeah, I was walking through all the cities and placing down things, so I placed down the preserve here for Jen. But need to go and check out all the other cities too. Yeah, I think a builder here. What would I give for Valletta in this game? Would be quite sick. Next turn, I'm placing another district down here. Probably a theater square right there. I think internal trade routes. Let's grow. And I think the city will need a harbor stat. Probably there. So the spot here, although the harbor itself is not good. No, I mean, there is no adjacency possible here. It does help the adjacency for this guy here. But that's pretty much it. I think this harbor probably belongs right there. And that can be Carusa's harbor eventually. Yeah, but when Segu grows, we will plan that out. Okay, let's go and grab that ruin. And we will stay there. Everybody needs to come in for the eventual upgrade. That's fine. You're already sending a trade route to Jen. Yeah, I think Niani is fine. Oh, he's gonna get kicked out. Yep. Neon can't work that tile. I think let's move it to Jen. He might very well end up putting a city down there. You should try and grab as much land as possible. These two tiles are within Diara's range. Something out like there. Yeah, this is a terrible city. And this city will need a lot of help. But I'm going to place it down because I'm expecting oil and uranium and other things popping up in the snow. Right. So you are making the theater square there. But I definitely want to try and rush the Colossus. Um, yeah, let's do it. Okay, next turn. I think continue with the theater square. So just want to make sure that I have my policy cards in place. I do have Gothic architecture, so I should be able to one turn the Colossus. And potentially the Great Lighthouse or something else here, but that's for later. I think for now, improve tiles. Okay. Okay, you have only one charge left. So I think get a builder here. Okay, that's one. And I need another 250. So next turn, possibly, very likely next turn I should be able to upgrade. Can do it this right now if I sell my horses, but I think I'll hold on to that just now. Education. All right. Okay. Okay, head over that way. And you got kicked out. So Hannibal Barca gives promotions to classical and medieval era units. So he is pretty much... Yeah, let's explore with him. He is pretty much useless as a general to give adjacency. You have 3 charges. Yeah, just wait. So best case, I can get a preserve or a national park there. Maybe even a national park like that if I get it. Maybe one there. Which might just free up these tiles, but if I lose any one of these tiles to Angkor Wat, then I will need a different combination. So I don't want to put any districts down on this side of the map. Anything I will do, I'll put down on this side. Yeah, I think stay on this tile. And once we have the gold, we will improve the horses. You're working some pretty crap tiles, aren't you? I think an industrial zone on one of these tiles is warranted. And let's put a mine there. And we'll improve these 2 cattle. Okay. Okay, one more. builder here. Should put down an Nazca line there too. We lost Mithla. Mithla is not relevant to us. We do have 3 envoys. Okay. Do I have the... I don't have the extra card in place. But I do get stuff from Raj, so I want Mithla back. I don't want to lose the ones that I already have. Actually, let's get Kabul back too. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 city-states are in our influence, which makes Raj very, very strong. And yeah, so as far as science is concerned, we are about in the ballpark here. Our culture is also like above average. But if you look at the actual techs where we are far behind. Ludwig's already like here somewhere. Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do with tech, which may not be necessary in a culture game, but still, it's a problem. And we are not too far behind Ludwig here. Actually, in 4 turns, we will be on par with him unless he moves forward into the modern era. So yeah, so Ludwig's the problem here. We need to counter him. Okay, you have 1 charge. Okay, first things first, you need to improve that. You will improve that and go down. You probably need to go up north. Any tiles that Niani is working that. Yeah. All Mali games tend to be a bit of a production challenge. Always. Let's go there. That's pretty much the only decent production tile that Timbuktu can use. Okay. Alright, that's gold. We will buy that tile. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the only spot he can settle. And if he does, it's fine. Can't really fight that. 3 turns for Reina. I think I should save up my gold here. He could end up looking at war with us. It's possible. Let's see. Will he take open orders? Let's say. Alright. Gilgamesh is a friend now. And it's worth taking a military alliance with him. Always. So I have 3 friends. Let's see. Do I have open borders with everyone? I should send people trade routes now. I'm an idiot. That was a mistake. It's fine. Delay that by a few turns.
The pen might not be mighty.
Alright. Who alliance with Ludwig has run its course. Do I want the alliance with him now? I might just want to be allied with everyone else besides him. So Ludwig, oh, he's already allied with some of my friends. That's fine. Let's try to keep this a friendly game. And let's take Arabia here. He is fighting a war with a monitor, so... And I do want to go to war with a monitor at some point. That's fine. And let's take the religious alliance with you too. Right, so except for Inca and for a monitor, we are allied with the entire world. That's definitely going to help with the culture win. You need to grow 30 turns for Forbidden City. It's quite rare to get this wonder. But I think I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, try and build the Hagia Sophia. No, we're not putting that. We're not improving anything around the preserves. No tiles around the preserves need to be improved. You, however, you have 2 charges. Go up north. We'll try and grab those silk. And you are going to stay here. There is no alert function on the apostles. Yeah, I think an industrial zone here would be good. Not the best of it, but yeah, it's only hitting 2 cities, or only one city here. Let's stay there. I want to save my gold for a bit. You have 1 charge, I think. Yeah, go up here. And you are working on Kilva, but I want to place down the Theta Square now. Which should be... I think right there is okay. Because I'm planning to put down some wonders on these tiles here. $40 gold will be useful. But don't spend any gold until Reina can... yeah, 2 turns, don't spend any gold. God damn it. I forgot about you. Okay. Anybody has... oh, good God. Yeah. This is what happens when you play after many days apart. You forget the things that you were doing. Okay, Cusco is fine. He's settled quite close to Cusco. They might end up fighting, but I don't think Inca has the science to counter Ludwig. He will need to have a good tech edge to build a military to go into him. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, worth a shot here. Maybe I can clear the camp out. I think wait. Alright. Let's go. Colossus.
At Rhodes
One
was
turn.
set up a colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely to create a dearth in the mines.
I think the trade route that comes through here, I'm gonna dedicate that trade route to Ludwig. So let's see. All my trade routes, available trade routes to Ludwig. I don't have any. So on the way to Ludwig, let's say even if I'm aiming for Cologne, I need to get to... Yeah, I need to get to Uruk, or I need to get to some of Sumeria's lands. So the best gold route to Sumeria is... Okay. Gao to Uruk. Angaba to Uruk. Okay. You should move to Gao. Alright. I think one more builder here. I should get the Monte Carlo cavalry. Let's do it in Kangapa. It is zero score. Alright. Wait there.
The purpose of education.
Okay. It's gonna take a beating. Okay. Yeah, shrine is okay. Yeah, go to Uruk. I think Reina is established now, right? Yep. So gold buy the Sagoba. And that's fine. Don't want to lose out on the production here. You are... He might choose to run away. Let's see. But okay, let's do some things first. I'm gonna chop that and then put the thing down. I'll probably end up putting a holy site. Actually, that is a better holy site. And I can put the Saguba there. Yeah, I think I'll harvest both those tiles. Rain, I can wait. You have one charge. Right. And I want to use you on the Great Lighthouse. But I don't want to crush that tile. I'll move you. If I don't need the Great Lighthouse. But if I do... honestly, I think I should burn you for the Kilva. Kumbisali's production is not bad. But Kilva will push it along. Or rather, the Emotep will push it along. And probably may cut it down by by 3 or 4 turns.
Had I been
Okay.
present at the creation...
Sanguine Pact discovered. Okay. Thing make landfall. You need to back off. And you stay with him. Antiquity sites. Okay. I think except for yeah, okay. I need to make sure that I'm getting archaeological museums in all my cities that are not Niani. Niani, because of Pingala, I think is better off with an art museum. And Niani is the only one who will... Well, actually, I'll be building theater squares in these 3. I should probably plan for theater squares in the other cities as a priority. Probably starting with not any. Maybe right there. Let's see. Okay. I think Enlightenment is okay. We have Raja Todarmal. He was not... I mean, he's good right now. But over time, he's not... He's going to lose his value because we'll be running international trade rounds more. But it's good. Inca is going to get Jean d'Arc. That's fine. Yeah, let's get him. Okay, let's recap our great works here. We have so much room and we have a good amount of gold. Right? So among other things, I want to buy that tile, and let's see. Okay, that's fine. No luxury resources for sale. Any great works of writing? Yep, absolutely. Buy them all. Any relics for sale? Yep. Buy that. Velata Diara. Okay, I still have room here. How is my... yeah, I think it's fine. Shrine. Two, three, four, five, 6. I still have the 6. That is good. I think I'm gonna harvest this. I think that spot is good for either the Big Ben. Yeah, I think that's my Big Ben. If I get it, that is. That's fine. Get a boost of gold here. Okay. Now, I can switch out of Raj or... Okay, I don't want to switch out of any of these guys. Okay, maybe triangular trade for a couple of turns. Let's plug in the charismatic leader card. No, the diplomatic league card. Right? And give 1 point to these guys. I have 2 more envoys. I'm going to hold on to them though. Because if you're getting Kilva, I want pretty much as many of city states as I can. Right, but now instead of enlightenment, I want to get something that's a single turn away. So let's get military tradition here. Okay. I should buy another apostle just for safety. Yeah, wait a turn. The Garden of Earthly Delights. Religious. Okay. Sure.
If you're the bank 100, if it's natural to
Okay.
kill.
Let's take out the camp. Stay there and heal. Okay. What promotions do you? Yerevan? By the power of Yerevan. Interesting. So I could take this in the religious victory route too. But let's take a debater here. And you can kill that. Okay. Banking is done. I think mass production has some value. I do want more harpers though. And yeah, bank is good. Next turn I will have Casa. You are gonna chop that. And we will gold buy the Saguba. No, not the Saguba, the holy site. Stuff is gonna be cheaper if I build the Saguba first. Okay. Yeah, I think I should have chopped the other one first. But that's fine. Get the old god obelisk then. And now that we have mercenaries, I want to switch back to my OP god here. Okay. Conscription and limays are fine. Veterancy, however, would be okay if I'm building a lot of harbors. Now... I think triangular trade is still the better one here. I would love to get invention, but maybe not just yet. I don't think I need it. I think as long as I keep my faith maximized, I will be good. Now let's get enlightenment. Let's make sure we chop that tile for the eventual canal. Alright. Can I buy any luxuries? I can. Any more great books of writing? Absolutely can. Okay, I think wait until I get my other buildings up. Okay. You need to... I don't think I have an available trade route to Ludwig yet. Let's see. All international trade routes. The most gold is to Angkor Wat. From Dia and Gao. Okay. Alright, let's make Gao the center of our trade network. He's gonna get shot, but that's fine. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Lost Nazca.
All other lands found
And
on
we
the
have
western
Casa.
side of the boundary shall belong to the King and Queen of Castile and their successors. New opinions are always suspected
Alright.
and usually opposed.
Think,
without any other
don't want to
reason,
change any policies
because they are
here.
not all.
But we definitely want Nazca back. Nazinga is like going hard on that Nazca. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I'm gonna take Mohenjo-Daro too. Okay. And now we gotta collect more points. Right. You need to heal there. Okay. Okay. I do want to head for conservation. In fact, oh, I can go straight there. Let's do it. But I think mercenaries, exploration, anything here has more value, I think. Definitely. Yeah, no, let's just go there. Let's try to get our sanctuaries up too. Don't need anything more on Magnus. I think don't need anything more on Reyna. Ingala, there is definitely value in taking him up to Curator, which I think I will do now. So literally like 1, 2, 3. And all future, I think I might take Researcher, or may or may not take Researcher here. But I think the next track is to get Moksha and take him down to Divine Architect. It's gonna be a while though. Yep, that's fine. So Uber, and we can fade by the market, fade by the bank, which actually reminds me, Neon can fade by the bank. I can fade by the bank in many places here. Let's just go through and do it. Not enough faith, okay. I think granary first. I'll probably harvest that cattle and get an euro to grow. I think let's take that. Yeah, it's time to buy now. At least one of them. Don't have the gold. That's fine. Oh, perfect. Okay. All these, yeah, fill up the markets first. I mean, I do have, okay. I forgot that I had old god obelisks, which actually have room for, I can put down other things in here. Yeah. Let's get everything. Landscapes, portraits. Yeah, especially if I'm taking them from Ludwig, it's a positive. Sweet. Okay, I think that's quite enough. Alright, gain sources, I guess. Okay, 7 turns will be cut down to like 3. Perfect. The Mandekalu cavalry. Yeah, take charge. And you guys can actually patrol the area here. Make sure, keep the area clear of barbs. Cool. There could very easily be more city-states that I... Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, I think amphitheater, archaeological museum. Probably get the gold here and do it. It's fine. Who are the next... Any great people here that I really want? 3 envoys will be useful. That's fine.
People can have the Model T.
I don't know if I have a spot to put that, but let's get it. Yeah, grow first. Get the bank. Yeah, I think place down our first industrial zone now. You can place down one more district, can't you? Yep. Right. I think diplomatic water now. Let's just do that. Place it down. So Niani is struggling for housing. Right. Okay. No. Okay. Kotaku in.
Kilwa
That's
is
fine.
one of the most beautifully built cities in the
Kotaku
world.
in. I
The
don't
houses
mind
there are
losing.
entirely made of wood, their rooftops out
Well,
of
I do mind it
progress,
losing, but
and it rains with great
it's fine.
vigour.
I thought I lost Kilva for a second. In fact, I want to say that in the past, like few series I've played, I've lost out on Kilva more often. Yeah. In which case, yeah, I don't think I want Mount Saint Michel. Taj Mahal would be good because it will guarantee it'll help me keep my golden age train going from era to era. I don't have a spot for the Forbidden City. The Hermitage, however, is yeah, let's do it. It's gonna take a while for it to come online though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have 4 envoys. I think I have 2 cultural, 2 militaristic, 2 religious. Eventually want these, but I think okay, let's just put 1 point each on these to get the gold, and then you'll see. Right, Timbuktu needs to be growing still. I think still need to send stuff to. I think Niani is better. That's fine. We have 1 charge. That's fine. Put the cattle. And it's a crap city, but let's do it. 96 turns for the old god obelisk. Okay. So how many? I need a lot of gold. Okay. I think I should sell stuff here. Sell the farm. All right. Okay, I think that's done then. So Reina can move to Unedited. Okay. So we don't have a single campus in our entire empire, but our science is, well, we are behind Ludwig, but it is more than competitive, I would say. That's simply because of this guy here, Chorus. Cities earn gold, science, and culture per turn equal to 20% of their faith per turn. It's a game changer. When you have a high faith game with Void Singers, your science is good. Okay, hang back. Actually, you can go and grab that now. I think I'm gonna well, we can still explore with you. Okay, shrine. Bang. Oh, here. Okay. Niani medieval walls. You are okay. Should be careful with my gold here a little bit. Okay. We lost Mohenjo-daro. He's dumping like 2 points in. Let's wait for a bit. If I dump 2 points in here, I'll go down to 0. In 3 turns, we will have conservation. Shrine. Yeah, he's gonna kick us out. This land here is pretty rich, but it's like this isolated continent. Yeah. I want speed. Okay. Yeah, everybody's housing challenged right now. It'll be good once we get the other buildings up. But I want to stock up my gold because in 3 turns I want to put down groves or the sanctuaries in both these cities. Alright, let's get the alliance back. We can take Emblon. We have Zhao Dagwan. Perfect. Yeah, spent faith. It's fine. Walls are good. Walls do give tourism later in the game. Always useful. And you, yeah, I think I should. Can I build the Great Lighthouse still? No, it's gone, I think. Yeah, the need for a military this game is pretty much moot. But heal up, because what I will do is I will take you guys down and clear some camps. It's basically light scouting and clearing barbarians. Okay. Melnius, Mohenjo-daro. Who do I want more? I will be dumping 3 points in. I could do it in Mohenjo-daro, that's fine. But I really want Ayutthaya too. Yeah, Ayutthaya might be a lot ways away. What about the religious ones? You're already at 6. I think I could put that in Vilnius and yeah, get you up to 6. No, let's go to Ayutthaya. I think it's far more important to get here. We have 2 charges, I think. Yeah, we'll buy that tile out. You did not kick me out. Thank you. I don't know what he earned, but okay. Yeah, take Alpine. Okay. Don't do anything right now. Next turn, I want to buy the sanctuaries. Astronomy.
Water and air.
Conservation. Right. Buy 1405. Okay. I think I'll try to raise 1405. Perfect. So Taureni. Sanctuary. And look at that. Look at that. You bet some part of this is going to become my something like that is going to become my thumbnail for this video. Sweet and sick. All right, I think this is a good spot to take a break. We are. Yeah, I think the next step here is, since we are at conservation, basically I'm going to get some naturalists. Basically, find ways with faith to speed up this game win. But really, what I want to do is make sure that I end up getting. Yeah, let's get that. We basically need to make sure we have archaeological museums here so that we have faith bought the archaeologists, and hopefully all that happens before this era ends. But yeah, there are so many more uses for faith right now, and we need to just make sure we keep making more faith, and things should be good. Yeah, we lost out on the Kotaku Inn, which is unfortunate, but we are 11 turns away from Hagia Sophia, which wouldn't be bad. And yeah, we started. Well, I mean, this was more of a FOMO kind of slot, putting in the Hermitage. I could have waited on that and done it somewhere else, but it's fine. It's on its way. So it looks like Nubia is contending for Leo, which is perfectly fine with me. Germany already has high culture, and I don't want Leo to get that culture boost. But yeah, but after that, Gustav Eiffel, Filippo Bruscinelli, they are all ones that I want to go for and get. Yeah, that's where things stand. Thank you for watching, and definitely tune into the next one. If you have made it this far and have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share with your friends, or consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, my heartfelt thanks to you. Thank you.